Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. Thank you very much for joining us in today's video. Last time out we took on a boss and the remains of the boss are now gone because that boss was surprisingly easy. No idea why, but there we go. Hayes continued building his planetary lander. The planetary lander, which at this current point in time is missing gyroscopes, is it?
No, they're done.
Oh, he's got gyroscopes on it. The Centaur apparently has a blinking navigation light still on. Is that coming from the Centaur? No, it's not. Hayes, your planetary lander has very, very bright lights.
The better to see it, darling.
Maybe.
Oh boy.
Oh, here we go. Right, let's make the lights. Do you think you could drop the radius for the lights?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Brilliant, thank you. For a second I thought that was the Centaur doing that. Or first I thought my graphics card was going. Because of the way that was lighting things up. But there we go. In the meantime, Jake has been busy gutting the interior of the Centaur, ready to refit it as a mining vessel. So Jake is going to run us through, after the intro, Jake will be running us through exactly what he's done and what plans he has. Then what I'm going to do is, Hayes, what are you doing?
Testing.
That was like, I thought you were doing some sort of flat spin or something.
Yes, testing the ship out.
That's a... Oh, I can see this going wrong. I can really see this going wrong. Anyway, yes, Jake is going to be giving a demonstration of what he's done and what he plans to do with the Centaur, which will become our mining ship. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And, I don't know, any other shenanigans, for example, that lander right there might end up with a very untimely demise. We do not know. Alright, here we are. There's Jake.
Oh, she's a nimble little ship.
Right, Jake, would you like to run through what you're doing here?
Yeah.
Thank you for kicking me in the face.
It's lagging. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, right. So, in this central area, we're going to have the nanite factory.
Okay.
So the bottom conveyor port is on here, and then we've got two conveyor ports on the side that will lead to the conveyor ports on the outside, where the railguns used to be. I have no idea what I'm going to do with those. Probably not connectors, but I don't know. I'll think of something. And this forward section, I'm going to have some auxiliary production capabilities. So maybe like an assembler, a basic refinery, deuterium processor.
Okay. And these are ion engines up here, aren't they?
These are ion engines, which is why I haven't cleared out.
Okay. Whatever you do not look out that porthole at the front. I don't know what Hayes is doing. Whilst you're talking, there you go.
Get off my lawn. Yeah, so we put the nanite factory here.
Mm-hmm.
And then back here in this main area that was supposed to be a hangar bay, we're going to put the main nanite detector.
So you're going to close this all off, I guess?
Maybe. I might keep it open just so that I can access everything.
Okay.
Maybe close it off. Depends.
I was going to say, you do want to protect it from those ships that can penetrate shields, right? Mind you, I guess it's just an ore detector, it's not. If this was a cargo container, I'd say, yeah, you probably need to do that.
Yeah. And then, so the nanite factory will then hook up to this container up here, which is where the ores will be stored.
Okay, that's a nice large container.
Yeah, we're going to increase the tier of that container as we get, resources.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, you've got the cockpit at the top, which I've placed the shield controller.
Oh yes, the top of your ship. This part has not changed. Okay.
Well,
oh no, wait, it has changed. There used to be stairs down here, didn't there?
Yeah, into the interior area. But now
Yeah.
I've got the shield generator there.
Cool.
So yeah, I've just got to get the nano factory built now.
I am lagging hard.
IMDC is doing something.
I don't know what's happening. We have not been having a very good time of this, by the way. Things are not going all too well, unfortunately. So that is the Centaur, and that is what Jake is going to be doing to it. So it's going from a... What was this again? A frigate, wasn't it?
Yes.
So it's going from a frigate
becoming a mining ship now.
Yeah, so it's going to be frigate to mining ship, which is going to be quite nice after all its hard work. Which means that we are going to need another vessel, another fighting vessel. Hayes, this planetary lander, what kind of fighting capabilities does it have?
It has 330mm chain guns.
Right, okay, so that's not going to last very long. Now, Hayes does have a ship planned at some point. However, we've been discussing said ship, and it would be a really good ship if we had the resources for it, which we do not. What are you firing at, Exia?
It's only slightly extremely
an
expensive.
ore carrier, I believe.
Ore carrier,
Didn't
ooh.
initiate.
Ooh, ore carrier. Jake, do we need another Duchess?
No.
Okay.
No. Okay. If it's possible, get ships, capture them, get them back here so we can deconstruct them for resources. That's kind of all I need.
Exia, do you think... Where's that ore carrier disappeared? Did you destroy it?
Or it went out in town.
Okay. So we have... we've got some... What the...
You ran into something.
But what?
Reality. I don't know.
I'm so confused. I'm so very confused what I ran into. Hayes, that wasn't your ship I ran into. No. Oh, don't tell me I ran into your antenna. What? Yeah, I think I might have. Yeah, I think I flew into your antenna. Well, that's a deserved death. And the nanite factory has picked up all of my stuff, which is actually fairly reasonable. Sociopath, do you think we could grab that Duchess and bring it back for resources without demolishing it?
Not at the moment.
Okay. Because yes, the last thing we want to do is constantly demolish things. Exia, how's the tri-room looking? Because it's sort of invisible to me. There it is.
A wee bit of damage.
What would you class this as?
Pain in the ass to move.
No, apart from that... Oh, I see your damage. I see the damage. Oh dear.
That was not from. That was my reckless driving into an asteroid.
Okay, how many of us have actually crashed a ship into an asteroid thus far over the season? Sociopath has gone sideways into an asteroid. You've gone into an asteroid. I've gone into an asteroid. Jake?
I'm fine.
You haven't gone into an asteroid, okay.
He has.
I clipped an asteroid while we were escaping the corrupt early on in the season. I clipped an asteroid with a pancake. Sociopath, I don't know what you were doing when you wanted to go sideways. I'm not even sure. Exia, how did you hit the asteroid?
I was trying to get in a position to shoot the shield vengeance. And the darkness mod has betrayed me and worked its. We're supposed to be partners in the darkness, and it betrayed me and shielded a large object in front of me.
Yep, that sounds about right. That's why we really are going to have to make sure that this asteroid is very well lit up. Because otherwise, every time we approach it, we are going to wreck the ship.
Also, I am probably going to take down that lovely fighter and see how well it does in the atmosphere.
Go for it.
Or I can build the fighters, one of the fighters from season 2, and put a single ion drive on there and go down that way.
Yep, you could do that. Hayes, how's this planetary lander looking for a planetary excursion?
It's pretty much done.
Oh, let's.
Okay.
You
Shall
got a
we?
blueprint.
Just need to finish up 2 windows at the front, then it's totally ready.
Okay, well, that sounds promising.
Which they're done now.
Field trip time.
Right, okay, so, shall we all do a trip planetside? How many seats do you have in there?
Well, if they're finished, loads. I assume they're finished. I should have like 8.
Okay, well, if everyone wants to grab a... Yeah, I think we should all go planetside. Let's see. Everyone grab oxygen, hydrogen,
Weapon.
a weapon. That would be helpful.
Oh, you got a med station on there, Hayes?
No.
You might want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just is that a small or large?
Yeah.
Just a survival station will work.
I
I'm
don't
at faces
want
active.
100 of those. That's just dumb. Each one of them has 30. That's 300. You know what? Why not? Just take a whole bunch. Social pass, Jake. Shall we all go down?
We have to keep some people up here, so probably Jake and me staying up here.
Okay. Oh yeah. In the inevitable crash that will ensue. Hayes, how confident are you that this will fly?
Totally.
Okay.
We got a station.
I'm just gonna grab some extra uranium just in case.
Okay, that's a good idea. We have quite a bit of it. There's no real windows.
At the front.
Well, apparently now I'm sideways. Hello, Exia. I don't know what's going on anymore. What are we shooting at now?
Meteorites, meteors.
Okay, that's fine. First aid. Ah, yes, I see the window at the front. So this isn't airtight.
Nope.
Okay,
Not even slightly.
we're gonna die. We're all gonna die. Field trip time. Now, I'd say ease us in. Don't want to burn up. That's for sure.
What if you named it?
He hasn't.
Large grid number something. Let me rename it.
Let's do the maiden flight before it gets a name.
Yeah, fair enough. I can't name it from the pilot seat anyway.
Let's have a look from this angle. Oh dear, oh dear.
You did take a blueprint of this, right, Hayes?
Let me get
Right,
back to
Hayes.
that.
Are we saying just goodbyes to them, Jake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll send help when we receive your signal.
You're not allowed back without the new password, which we'll find on the planet side.
Okay, I got a blueprint.
The new password will be blame Hayes. Achievements unlocked. Explorer, 4 out of 6. What?
Yeah, I got that as well.
Hey, who is
it's-
that? Who is that? Is that Jake Bean or is that Saw?
This isn't
that's
even.
me.
This isn't even large grid. This is. Oh, we're all right. We've got ourselves orbit. Well, periapsis not available. Apoapsis not available. Here's a
Escape
question. Actually,
trajectory, not available.
I don't know whether you guys would do this. Would you say periapsis, apoapsis, or perigee apogee?
Here's the most important
Or maybe
question.
you don't.
We have the atmospheric dragon re-entry mod on ARN, don't we?
We do. Yes. This is what I'm saying. We need to enter at a shallower angle.
No
I
fear.
have some down.
You can probably just
I'm trying to figure out if the eccentricity of the orbit. In which
I
case,
don't know.
I don't think the 0.8 is actually a valid eccentricity at this point in
well,
time.
No, it isn't. It's called a ballistic trajectory into the planet.
Yeah. Oh, we have an apoapsis or an apogee. Okay. Jake is just hovering behind the ship.
I'm observing.
Okay.
It's easier to observe outside than it is to
Oh, he's literally doing
use
a retro
a
burn.
spectator camera.
He's literally doing a retro burn. I'm just I'm just.
Isn't that called suicide burn?
No. So
No.
When you time one just before you hit the ground.
Yeah. And
I think we're also
usually,
going to be doing that.
usually a suicide burn results in
Unstable
you're not going to be able to
orbit.
get back out. Yeah, we're in a
Unstable
decaying
decaying
orbit, which is that's fine.
Yeah.
Realistically, I would much prefer to have the periapsis slightly.
Ooh, there's a ice lake down there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of heading down towards. I'd like to have the periapsis at least showing slightly above the surface and then coming back down. Because at the moment I don't know where this periapsis is because of the orbit. It could be literally we dip straight down.
I'm
But,
going for that ice lake.
We're not going too quickly, so that's not bad.
Hey, you say that now because he also just disengaged the dampeners.
Yeah, I see that. We've got winds 2.5 meters per second, 2 meters per second. I have no compass coordinates, so I can't really give you wind directions here. Meteor reports unavailable. Mars traffic control. Wind calm. Visibility greater than 50 kilometers. Sky conditions clear.
The Appalachians was 5 kilometers behind us.
That's fine. The apogee is fine. It's the periapsis I'm worried about
Doesn't exist.
because it doesn't exist, which is perfectly normal when you're coming into when you're in a decaying orbit. But it was a pretty unstable approach in that. But we should be, as long as Hayes can hit the brakes.
You don't need to hit the brakes.
The ground will break us into several small pieces.
No, the air is very good at braking.
How much aero braking are we going to get though?
Quite a bit when you get closer to sea level.
Okay, Hayes, try and. I was going to say try and land on the ridge.
Oh, you want on ridge?
Yeah, land on the ridge. If you can make the ridge, that'd be pretty
Easy.
good. Yeah.
I'm still coasting.
Yeah, it's fine. That's how it should be. You should be coasting down. I mean, literally, this is a space shuttle approach that you're doing right now. Oh, okay, no, that's steeper than a space shuttle approach.
That's steep.
Yeah, that was quite steep.
Oh, that's a hefty wind right there.
Right, what he's done here is this is literally what helicopter pilots do when they're approaching too quickly.
Or GTA players.
Or GTA players, but the helicopter pilots actually do that.
Actually, there's some ore right
I
in
see
front
it.
of us.
I see it.
The white splotches.
Do you have a cargo container on this lander, by the way?
Yep, and and an ore sector.
Very nice. Landing gears. Yes, I see some landing gears. Reminds me of Voyager the first time she landed. Enjoying yourself out there, Jake?
What
Yeah,
is
it's
the
rather
white
relaxing.
lines in front of us?
That's what I want to go find out. Alright, I have to give it to you, Hayes. You have built a planetary lander that works. Well, I say that. We may not be able to get off this rock.
You don't have any lateral thrusters for atmosphere, do you?
No, he doesn't. Which is quite amusing. You need to land this like a plane when you do it. But, yeah. Oh dear. We're floating. We're floating. We're floating. Where'd you get your license from? A cereal box? It's silicon.
Same place to get your engineer's license.
I mean,
And magnesium.
I got proper engineers. Okay.
Yeah.
And we're down. Lovely. Quick, let's just get out of here. Let me out.
Oh, that's just a texture.
Sorry?
That white line I saw over here was just a texture error.
Oh, right, okay. So we have silicon and magnesium right near us. And then we've got the ice lake down here. Please tell me this is all actually ice. Yep. Oh, we have so much ice down here. That's great. Can we see our base from up here? There it is. Oh no, it's just out of range.
Austin
Can I
probably
see it?
send some missiles our way.
You can sort of see it, but you cannot. All right, we are safely on the ground.
And you were worried.
Probably with good reason.
Well,
So,
I'm actually more worried about what's going to find us down here now.
well, I'm taking a look around and weapons. I have weapons out.
Oh, the ship has chain guns.
There's nothing down here, at least in this area.
I found a nickel rock.
Oh, great. I see magnesium, silicon, and ice behind us, so at that ridge. It's a good ridge. I see a rock here. Let's find out what this one is. This is a rock of... Wait for it. I found a rock of silver. We've got a fair amount of silver, I think. I found a rock
found a
of...
nickel deposit.
Oh no. Found a rock of silicon. Unknown signal. Heading towards unknown signal. Gimme, 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 gimme,
Awesome.
gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it's not that far from the ship. Come on. Come on. The wind is blowing it all over the place. Ah, well, there's no signs of intelligent life anywhere. Interesting. Now, please don't hit it. Oh, he's gonna hit it. You missed.
I wasn't gonna hit it.
Oh, okay. Thought you'd actually. This thing is taking ages to come down, though. Can you see anything in the immediate area? Because I cannot. Apart from just a few deposits, I cannot see any structures. You know what?
Almost like we landed on a barren wasteland.
Let me just come up here to meet it. Oh, where's the button for this thing? Yeah, there's always a button, isn't there?
Where are you, Jake?
Oh,
There's the button. Oh no, I missed the button. Give me the button. I want the... Give me the button. Oh dear.
Flip?
Oh, come on.
And burn.
This thing is so... Right.
Can I fit in your hangar? No.
no, the hangar is occupied.
There is some stuff in your hangar.
You might be able to fit on the back because I've got a connection.
Try your luck to get a special new item. Here we go. I've got a rainbow suit. Oh, I've already got one of those. Okay. Oh, that's a lot of spotlights. Very good. Well, I guess we better head back.
I don't need a landing pad.
If you have any interest here at this point in time, where's Exia?
I'm coming.
Okay,
Alright.
didn't like that.
Do you not have any maglevs?
Yeah, they have. I have, but let's see. Disable those.
Alright, Hayes.
Yeah.
Take us back. No, I hope this works. Oh yeah, it works. Great.
Okay.
Yep, there's nothing down here. We can start looking at bringing miners down here. Start grabbing the ice off the lake.
What is with this haze down here? Not you, Haze, but
There is a lot of haze, isn't there? It's like atmospheric. I think maybe that's an atmospheric
Did you just
haze.
drop something?
Yeah,
Yes.
that would have been the core of the scanner. It's fine, it's just a graphical glitch.
You just lost your warp core. Oops.
Whoops. Right. So, let's do some testing. Nanite ore detector. Ore detection range is 50. Display scan range.
Yeah.
Wow, that's terrible.
How?
Yeah.
Did you just say it's 50 meters?
At the moment, this is before upgrades.
Okay.
So, we're going to be adding some upgrades.
Yes.
No.
So what we've got detector range, yes. We got detector scanning. We got filter,
Looks like we're just about to get out of the atmosphere.
power efficiency. So we're going to want one of them to be a filter. Probably. I want to see how much range does.
That's a bit better.
Yeah, I think that increased it by 50.
If we could get a couple of 100 meters on range, that would be great.
Right. It's currently that. Okay.
Can we only access the two on the side?
There are two more on the top and bottom. The top one is currently blocked by the cargo container, but the bottom one can be accessed. I just need to
Cut it
break
open.
Yeah, like this.
There. Oh, but that's not even bad. That's another range? Okay, that's...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's
What's the range?
I think I've got it to 300.
That will do.
Or something.
That will do.
There's a tool thing that shows you how big it is. How much is this actually? This is 250 meters.
Yeah, I guess that will do.
Cool. Range 250. Cool. And then we need scan speed as well.
We are literally just outside the gravity well of the planets, aren't we?
Yes, that's what we looked for.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't realise we were actually that close. I thought we were slightly further than we actually are. Wait, why are we still seeing planetary gravity as 0.05 G out here?
Because you're not back.
Oh,
at
there you
base
go,
yet.
it's 0. No, we are right near you. Hayes is just
Braking.
yeah, braking and braking hard. So it went to 0. I think it just jumped 0.05 G. About 500 meters from where we are. So
Yeah, it was close.
it is very close. That's what I mean. I didn't realise it was quite that close. I thought we were about a couple of kilometers away, but we are very close, which is fine. What I'm thinking we should try doing is we should try making like little defense platform drones and sticking them in orbit around Mars. See what happens.
They'll die.
Will they?
Probably. I mean, unless we get them to be solar powered.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Little solar powered ones.
They die. You know those X. You know which one I was using. They get just shut up. I made a blueprint of a small solar powered one, which I gave waypoints around a stationary base, and I got a couple of them running around, but they kept crashing. They keep crashing in each other, and if a corrupt shows up, it will just annihilate them.
Okay. So really, for us, the problem would be the corrupt, not really crashing in, because we've got the orbit, so we don't have to give it waypoints. But it's just the corrupt.
Or be like one of the other ships that are getting close, and then they'll just do pop shots, or one of the other guns. I think there are some of their cannons had the range to shoot them out of the range of the turrets we had on it.
Right. Okay. Well, that's that idea scrapped, unfortunately. And with that, I think it is time to end this video. Thank you very much for watching. Whoa!
Is that my fighter you have?
Nope.
Yeah.
It's mine.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, there's something. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Space Engineers. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon if you can do so at www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your supports would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. Also, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for Instagram and perhaps Twitter. You can also find me on Discord. A link to that is in the description box, so do go check this out. You can join my small community Discord and just see what is there. Lastly, do go check out Jake's channel. It is Zero Jake for more Space Engineers, Stellaris, Homeworld. And Jake, do you do anything else, or is there anything else on your channel?
I did a bunch of games in the past, but mainly Space Engineers, Homeworld, and Stellaris.
Space Engineers, Homeworld, and Stellaris. There you go. So do go check this out. He does have quality content. That is all from me, Hayes, Sociopath, Exia, and Jake. And we'll see you next time in Space Engineers.